That was just crazy. I am super intrigued. Wow, I did not expect that. I've never... Good morning. It's a little overcast. It's darker out than I expected, but I kind of like it. I think we're gonna get some cool textures from the sky. Nice, just soft, even light. We won't have that hard sunrise backlight that I was kind of counting on, but that's okay. This is different. It's a surprise. That's what happens in an adventure. Things don't always go as you planned. I spent the first 2 weeks of the year in Alaska, and while I was gone, it rained almost every day, and this river valley flooded, probably for as much as a week. And so I wanted to come down here sooner, but I finally made it down here. It's dried up. It's been dried up the last week or so. But a ton of water runs through here. It just drains from both sides of the valley. It flows through here literally, possibly all the way to the Pacific Ocean. So I'm just gonna kick around and explore and see what I can turn up. See if I can make some pictures with my little Q2 this morning. Mostly it's just nice to be out. This is kind of my therapy. Just be alone out here with my thoughts. See what I find, see what inspires me, see what my imagination delves up. Is that a thing? Delves up? No, dredges up. Yeah, you delve into something, you dredge up something. I don't know, it's early. I didn't bring my coffee. Let's get after it. Coyote tracks here in the sand. I actually saw a coyote walking down here, crossing the main road. Big old boy. That was pretty cool. I just love this tangle of nature. And it's green all over. It's so green and lush because of all the rain. It's typically not like this, so it feels like a treat. But I love these big tangled trees, some of them dead, some of them alive. These huge green leaves. That's why I come out here. All this nature just inspires me, this chaos, It's just growing and feeding on itself and living and dying and regrowing. Gets my juices flowing. I'm manual focusing because I can't get the camera to focus exactly where I want. Just focusing on the background. That's okay. I'm just manual focus. These canes are really cool though. It's like a jungle down here. Let's go macro. It's just some wild place down here. I love it. Oh, wow. How do you photograph such a thing? What's the right angle? Maybe there isn't one. I like the texture though. Get my legs out of there. Let's go macro. I love the texture. Am I crazy or what? Laying here in the ground, photographing this beat up old wheelbarrow? I don't know. I think so. Talking to myself? We like what we like. Oh, stiff. Beat up, getting old. Battle scarred. Yeah, I wonder how this darn thing got down here. Somebody must have drug it down here. It's pretty heavy to be washed by the current. I mean, I know the current was definitely ripping through here. Took these trees down. Really eroded a lot. This last batch of rain. There's a lot of garbage down here. There's coyotes and bobcats and a lot of critters. A lot of people have camped down here too. I'm sure if we poke around enough, we'll find some kind of long-term camp. Times are tough for people, you know, they end up without a home. It's not a bad place to camp out if you can find the high ground. Because when it rains, you don't want to be in the low areas. And it gets pretty darn cold out here in the winter. It's January, it's routinely frosting at night. Low 30s. Pretty chilly. Man, that's tough. You know, some of us might not have a lot, but we got a lot more than a lot of people. A lot more. I walk around down here and I think about that. know I mentioned just 10 minutes ago that we might see some camps down here. I've never seen a camp like that anywhere down here. That was crazy. That's a whole big compound someone has built. I took a couple pictures. I don't want to take the video camera over. I don't know if somebody's in there. You know, and they obviously want to be left alone down here. They've obviously put a lot of work into their place. I don't want to trespass. I don't want a confrontation. You know, you don't know. You don't know who's down here. You don't know what state they're in. You don't know if you might get into a violent encounter or something. I don't want that. So I really wanted to see inside. I'm really curious. I was half hoping that I would see whoever was in there and maybe they would come out. I was trying to be quiet, but wow, that was just crazy. I am super intrigued about who has made this big compound all around that tree. It's just kind of incredible. I'm really curious. Wow, I did not expect that. I've walked up and down this riverbed a lot. You know, it's big, it's wide. On that side, there's a bunch of car dealerships. On this side, it's a bunch of, it's like an elementary school and it's suburbia. There's a mall over there somewhere, like a strip mall kind of thing. A nice one. And a bunch of nice houses. But in here, this is its own little universe. Wow. I'm really intrigued. Have I mentioned that? It's early. It's not even 8 o'clock in the morning yet. I came out right at dawn. I'm so tempted to go over there with the video camera and just film it. But, you know, these things have to be done carefully. All these crows down here. You never get close to them. That's when a 200mm lens would be handy. Not with this 28. There they go. They knew I was onto them. I think I'm gonna cross back over to the river, see what's over there. It's pretty empty out here, just a bunch of crows pecking around on the gravel. An old pair of shoes. They look like somebody left them there. Cool. Whoa! Scared up a little bunny or something. Whoa. Oh, I like this. I like this. Sometimes I just like to move the camera around and just discover shots. Oh, I love that backlit sun. I like photographing cactuses. Whoa, it's a big tire. How to shoot the damn thing. Somebody made a cool little art installation. Look at these spoons. Time to go macro. Do you guys think I'm weird? This is so cool. This guy's full of water. Oh, got all dirty. That's the cost of doing business. This is a shot. Whew. It's tangly. Whew. Well, if you hadn't caught on by now, ain't none of this about photography. This is about therapy. It's about a walking meditation. It's about adventure. It's about stepping outside your front door and seeing what you find. stepping into the unknown, walking through the world with your eyes open. That's what it's about. Maybe I got a couple pictures, maybe I didn't. Bring the camera. You never know what you're gonna see. You never know what you're gonna find. I'm still super intrigued by that little homestead I found. I'm gonna be going back there and checking on it. Well, I guess that's it for now. I'm gonna head on home, brew up some more coffee, have some breakfast, see what else the day is gonna offer, see what else I can accomplish. Thanks for watching, y'all. Take care out there.